the difficult is there are a couple reasons. Okay. First, most foreigners, particularly from Westerners, most of my clients are a lot from France, German, Swiss. Okay, not much from American or Australia or New Zealand. Some, yeah. Okay, a lot of Europeans.
Okay.
And the reason that I learned is that, okay, first is the basic cultures, the way you were educated, the way you were raised in family is quite different. For example, most of the Westerners are more critical thinking.
Okay.
You learn how to, you rely a lot of logics, reason, okay.
Analyzing.
Yeah, analyzing hard fact, okay, data. Here in Thailand, no, we are not quite good at that logic. We are more emotional, trust, relationship, okay, feeling. Okay. So you can see that logic, relationship, result, relationship is quite different. Start from that. Secondly, most of foreigners have, including Thai, not foreigner, most of human beings, we have a tendency to use ourselves as standard. We think that whatever we like, other people will like. So if we foreigners, in this case most Westerners, were educated to say whatever they think, okay, in the workplace, all right. So just straightforward. But here we were educated different. We will try to saving face, try to saving relationship. We don't talk straightforward. We try to beat around the bush. Okay.
And,
so
and the foreigner has to learn how to do that, and also how to understand it when somebody is beating around the bush. You have to read it and say, oh, that's what this guy means. Right? Okay.
You can imagine when you came to Thailand, you ask simple question. Right? People have a lot of, okay, language is one thing.
Oh, yeah.
The culture is another thing, right? So that's how it's, and a lot of people frustrated with that. Sometimes a simple question, yes or no, is particular or no. Kreng-jai, can you do this report? If I don't know how to do that, instead of saying that, Sylvia, I don't know how to do this, teach me. I will say that, I think, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Eventually you confuse and you say, Kreng-jai, can you do this or not? It's really difficult for me to say, oh, no, I cannot do that, because I perceive that I might be looking bad, because the boss says, Kreng-jai, you're stupid, you're saying that. So that's how people frustrate. Yeah.
So what does it mean when Thais talk about kreng-jai and saving face? What is it? You cannot touch it, you cannot feel it. It's really something Europeans are not used to this.
Okay.
Can you explain it?
Okay. Kreng-jai. Kreng-jai is the most. It's very difficult to have the explanation of kreng-jai. Right?
I asked a colleague, he couldn't explain it.
The most close definition is consideration. Okay. I would say that kreng-jai is something care about other people's feelings. For example, if you offer some snack to me,
okay.
and I said, oh, if even I want to eat that, okay, but I said maybe she will see that I'm very greedy, so I have to don't say what I'm thinking. So this is kreng-jai. Okay. Another example is that if I think that maybe we should have meeting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but you say you prefer in the morning, and I said maybe I have to kreng-jai, okay, think on behalf of other party and say, okay, let's do it in the morning. So this sort of thing, small thing, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad in the business. But the way we were educated is this: when we were young in the school, we were educated that kreng-jai is the critical qualification of good manners. Okay. If you have good manners, you need to be kreng-jai. So that's how we were educated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the main concerns in detail of, let's say, Europeans or Americans? What are the main things that bothers them?
Okay. I think there are some different values. Okay. First is most of foreigners or Westerners were educated that time is money.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
And for Thai people, time is time. Okay.
Sure.
We don't consider that time is money much. Okay. So when you have a value, time is money, you want everything fast, efficient, straightforward. Yeah. Okay, for Thai, this is not all Thai. I think when we're talking about cross-cultures, it's very hard to not stereotype. Okay, but majority of Thai may not so drive, so time is money. So we have a tendency, what we call mai-pen-rai attitude. Mai-pen-rai is mean never mind, is okay to be late, it's okay to slow. So you can see that time is money, is okay to slow. It's totally different. Yeah. So that common. What I would suggest solution to this is that if you're new to Thailand, first few months, try to understand Thai values first, okay, and hold your belief. Okay, suspend your belief or your core values and try to observe, because if you use your own belief, looking at Thai is might perceive, oh, this is lazy. Kreng-sap is do it very slow. Hence he's lazy. Kreng-sap doesn't respect time. Hence he's bad.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes true, sometimes not true. So if you observe and you see that, oh, okay, this is how this person behave. And most of the time, when you show care first, they will care your back, and then they try to accommodate your values and values.
Yeah, I found that in my company too. When a new employee starts, the first thing you ask is like, yeah, what's your name? How old are you? Because of P and Nong, right? To approach someone. And then there are questions about family and questions about the person. And usually for example, in Germany, it's not that way. It's like, okay, you start working and then, well, you have to show what you can, what you can do, what you're able of. And it's completely different. So when I start working in Thailand, I should rather observe and get to know the people, right? And then I can try to find a way to achieve my goals or my targets, right?
How long have you feel settled down in Thailand? When you first, because you're here for 5 months.
Yeah, I think it took me like 3 months.
Okay.
And then I felt a little bit like home.
Okay. So usually there was a statistic say that it took on the average 18 months for expat to perform productively. I would say that there are 3 categories. People like you, very concerned, very observed. It's about 3 to 6 months. You can learn how to work with Thai effectively. On the average, people might take 1 year, not on the average. I would say that you have minority 3 to 6 months, big chunk 1 year, and also some minorities probably take 1 to 3 years. Okay. because they fight very hard. They try to change Thai.
Yeah,
And you know that it's impossible. If I go to German and try to change German, it's impossible, right? So one day they have to learn to give up, give in. Okay. So that again, this is depend on how you will prepare to Thai cultures. But your 3 months would be, how did you prepare in advance? This is maybe I want to learn.
In advance?
Yeah.
Before I came to Thailand,
Yeah.
or while I'm here?
I mean before.
Before, I didn't prepare much. I thought maybe I should just go to Thailand and see whatever is happening and just observe everything like this.
Okay.
So I didn't prepare much. I
Okay.
just read the Hofstadter studies and learned a little bit about the culture and the differences. But when I came to Thailand, I said, oh, I want to learn more about the culture. So I went to many temples to learn about the religion. I did some volunteer work at the small village close to Chiang Mai, so it was quite far away.
Okay.
And I also attend classes, learning Thai.
Thai language.
Thai language.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Okay.
Especially how to read.
Yes.
And how to write. Yes, what else? I learned Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's quite fun. I like it, and I also bought a sepak takraw ball to learn. Sepak takraw is like takraw.
Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
sepak takraw. Yeah.
Yeah. So I try to experience as much as I can, and
Is it during your work or before your work?
no, everything on the weekend and
Oh.
next to